few weeks ago, I was in Slovenia at Fest Series and the Flat Out Days Festival, riding some of the biggest mountain bike jumps in the world. These jumps are some of the biggest jumps I've ever attempted. If you are unaware of what Fest Series is, it's a global collective of riders who host these events around the world with literally some of the biggest free ride features and jumps you will ever see. Jumps are crazy. They're not open to the public, so you can't just rock up and ride them. We went there to ride for a festival called Flat Out Days at Bike Park Kope, which is a new bike park in Slovenia. Mark my words, this place will be one of the best bike parks in Europe in the next few years. It has so much potential. We got a chance to check out some of the trails they'd already built as part of this festival.
Oh my goodness, insane, no way, yeah, whoa, oh, whoa, wow, this is unbelievable. Whoa! 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 No way!
Every trail was unique in its own way, very loamy, very natural. So it wasn't like your typical bike park, and it was just a ton of fun being able to ride these tracks with all the riders that had come from literally all over the world to be at this festival for Flat Out Days. Oh no!
It's so good until it wasn't. Getting sloppy.
The idea is with Fest, the jumps are so big that you can only really ride them when the weather is absolutely perfect. You're going that fast into the jumps, you can't afford to make any mistakes. So if you come into a jump at 70 k's an hour, you can imagine what the tiniest little bit of wind can do to you, or even if the air temperature is thicker or thinner. So the first session, nobody's ever ridden these jumps before, completely brand new. So there has to be some people to guinea pig the jumps, which I personally wasn't willing to do. So the first night, I actually just sat back and watched. So first hip jump, big shark fin, down, big compression, and this is the first jump. And the landing goes past this. It's big. I was actually looking at the jumps feeling fairly confident with them. I like big air, I like big jumps, I can visualize them really well and whether I can do them or not, and these felt completely comfortable for me. What was really cool about this festival was because the Fest Series sessions were in the evening, you had all day throughout the week to ride and explore the bike park.
Let's get it.
So the second night they were open, this is when I set my sights on jumping the first few features. Quite a lot of people hand up the hill. I feel a bit of an imposter. I shouldn't be here. I go for a lot of internal battles with this stuff. It's a mini Stoke.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, just a slight mini. There you go.
Hand hug. Yo, that looks so sick on video. Evening session is on. We had some rain recently, so haven't really been riding in the big, I haven't had the opportunity to ride it.
All right.
Love it.
Okay.
He just snapped his frame. Oh my god. Wow. I'm so glad he's alive. Did you see that?
Yeah. Frame snap though. That's why I don't like to case all the time.
Dude.
I literally was like, he's like, can I follow you? I'm like, I haven't hit it. He was like, me either. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna hit it. He's like, me either. He's like, I'll follow you then. I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea. And then I almost don't make it. And then I don't know what he did.
His bike is in fully two pieces.
His bike fully snapped.
The top and down two, bro.
Snapped in half.
And one thing was really cool was because I was riding this on the second night, there was people who had already ridden the jump on the first night. So they knew the speed, they knew how the jump rode, and I essentially just started following riders into the jump to get the speed, and then hopefully was able to have the confidence to go off the lip of the first jump.
To the moon.
Ja.
Rum. So you come into the jump about 70 k's an hour, you go up the takeoff, And then you hit the lip of the jump about 60 k's an hour, 3 seconds of airtime, which is a lot in terms of biking.
Yeah, boy!
And I was absolutely buzzing.
Yes! 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 Nice! Dude, oh, so smooth!
Dude, what the f***?
Yes!
Yes, that was so good! Geile Hand.
Oh,
Richtig
thanks,
sick.
man. You'll love it.
How did it feel?
Oh, it's so good. You'll like it. Fucking mint.
I'm buzzing.
Yeah, boy. Was this the most insane thing you've done on a bike?
That was the biggest jump for sure. The feeling's so smooth though.
Yeah. But you're looking so long to this wall. It's just like, oh, okay.
Mais 20 metros lahko in daleč in vse to vsak.
Yes, boy! Let's go! Rider, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, boy!
I continued to ride the jumps that were open as part of the line for the next few days and got even more comfortable on the bigger size jumps, which was really cool.
Not bad.
Oh! Case the second. Oh, he gave it all then. I think that's the first time someone's jumped that one. Your ankle okay?
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah, just a small hit on my foot.
Look like you pulled pretty hard then.
Yeah. Probably better to try it on the inside though.
Short gap, maybe.
Yeah. It
I mean,
felt like slowing down so hard on the takeoff.
you felt you were slowing down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the dirt's still really soft still underneath.
Yeah, it is. And you don't really feel it when you're running. It's just like, oh, I'm good, and then just on the takeoff, fuck no. But I think it was just a small real wheel case.
They didn't actually open the full line just because there were so many little tweaks that needed to be made to the jumps to get them running absolutely bang on, that we didn't really get a chance to ride the full line, as well as weather as well. The weather came in when we had to rebuild some of the jumps and reshape them, which was a bit of a nightmare. But again, the guys on the dig team have done such a good job of building them, and there's so much dirt in these jumps. Hopefully you can tell, but like, it's crazy how big these things actually are. One thing on video is seeing them, but then when you're in person, you're literally looking up at them thinking, holy like, these are huge. Yeah, so I ended up building my confidence up, building my skill up on these jumps, and really do want to ride more Fest Series events like this. Love big jumps, love progressing my riding now towards more just pure free ride basically in big jumps. I love this side of the sport. I'm hoping that we can do more Fest Series events in the future, more big free ride lines and events. But let me know in the comments what you think of the jumps. You got any other spots we should check out? Events, what you thought of this style of video. And yeah, see you in the next video.